quickly see houses that I may have had questions about that have lights on. Kind of gives you a good indication of who's living there, or if someone's living there. And so it's kind of nice to... Hey guys, this is Jared from How To Real Estate, and we are going to do another video, live video. Well, not just live. We're going to do another video of driving for dollars. So I did one video already. This one's going to be a little more edited, a little bit more cleaner. Hopefully you guys can get a little more out of it. So it's going to be like driving for dollars part 2, effectively. We're going to do it in a different city. It's a slightly bigger city. It's typically known for being the rougher side of town, and that's a good thing for us because we want to drive around and see houses that are on the rough side of town, because whenever you're bird dogging. Well, let me go back. Okay, so what is bird dogging? What is driving for dollars? Tomatoes. Driving for dollars is basically you drive around and you're looking for troubled properties. You're looking for vacant properties. So you're looking for, and you want to kind of stack some of the stuff I'm going to tell you. So you want to look for, damaged roofs, long grass, snow that hasn't been shoveled. It looks like the house is vacant, broken windows, all the above. So you want to look for properties like that because those are usually vacant. And then you can contact the owner, which I have plenty of videos showing you how to do that. So check out on the clip above. You're looking for vacant properties, right? And you contact the owner, and usually these people are more motivated to sell because they're losing money. A lot of times they're getting fines and fees on their properties because of the long grass, and they're losing money. They're losing money in depreciation, and so. Yeah, you want to go through and you want to drive through the rougher parts of town. I mean, that's really where you want to be. If you don't feel like you're about to be robbed, you're doing it wrong. That's my favorite. You put that on my tombstone. The reason why I say that is because if you drive in the nicest parts of town, guess what? You're going to find nothing. If you're going to drive into places where you want to live and super nice, you're going to be driving around for days. Hours and hours and hours and find absolutely nothing. But you drive around in a rough part of town, you'll be finding six properties in an hour easily. Yeah. And eventually I'll flip the camera around so you guys can see what I'm seeing as I'm driving. I'm just trying to do some analog here and kind of explaining what we are looking for, why we are doing this. And this is the classic way to find deals. If you don't have, this is a great way for even people that are a little bit introverted. They don't really have the social skills, but they're not super social, talking to strangers. It's not their super strength, going out getting lists, like, I don't know, and even if you are okay with that, this is still a good strategy to do, because, well, it's effective, it works. I've actually bought a home in the same city, actually, in Magna, from someone else bird dogging for me, or driving for dollars for me, and she got her, and we basically become partners in that deal. So that was a lot of fun, and it was worth it. I think so for both of us. So we both had some nice wins there. Driving, and then when I find one, I'm gonna put you on pause, and then we get a property. I'm going to show you how it's doing and what you're looking for. All right? All right. All right, guys. Hey, this is Jared. So we are right here, and I found a property that may be a vacant. Just wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of it. And so this is right here, and this is kind of I'm looking at. So you can see like the roof is in bad shape. The curtains are kind of broken. This could be someone that doesn't take care of their house. So this is like very in the fence, and there is a truck there. This could be a property that has someone living there. However, I'm still going to do some research and find out about it. So this is just one we can do. So what I do is, so what I do, there we are. That's a fix. So what I do is I'll take a picture of the address, and I'll take a picture of the street sign, and then we'll have the street address, or the street name, and the house sign, and that'll be enough for me to, find, do the research and find out what it is. So let's go to the next one. The top of that roof is just horrible. Look at that right there. So we have this. It looks like a possible duplex. The sides are all kind of messed up. So we're gonna write down the address on this one and then see how that goes. This is like probably 30 seconds after I got the last one. I found this one. So you'll find, what you'll do is you'll find a whole slew of properties that need to be fixed, or that vacant properties all together, I swear, because it's just the areas, right? And then you'll drive around for the next 20 minutes and find nothing, or an hour and find nothing. So it's just kind of how it goes. So you can expect that. Yeah, so moving on to the next one. Okay, so I'm putting this one down as well. I mean, the yard is in decent shape. I mean, the roof probably needs some repair, but the garage is 100% empty. The garbage can is empty, and it's not garbage day. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some research and see if this is even worth our time. But this is on the same street as the other two properties. But I think this is a potential. We can at least reach out to the owner. Worst case scenario, they tell us that they're not interested in selling, and that's totally fine. And then we move on. So there's that. Okay guys, here's another one right here. So we have an empty driveway, and you can see all of the damage that's on the side of the road, right? So all this damage here. And here's the cool thing. So it's getting dusk time. So it's getting close to night. That's a advantage and disadvantage at the same time. It's an advantage because you can see properties that have their lights on, so you can see, like that one over there, it has its lights on. We know that someone lives there, most likely. And so it makes it easier to point out a vacant home. However, you can potentially miss, issues on the siding and things like that. So we don't know if this, I don't think that truck is for this house right there. So that's pretty confident this one is vacant. So this will be one that we're going to be reaching out to and see if we can help this person sell, or relieve this headache of having this property in their hands. So right on, going on to the next one. Alright guys, get another one right here. So this one, it doesn't seem like, first glance, I would never thought much of it. But looks like they're redoing the siding. So it's definitely something's going on. And we have a big old dumpster. That's what caught my eye. Now, the funny thing is that Aero Company dumpster, I actually used to work for them when I was 19. I'm 37 now, so it's been a while since I worked for those guys. But yeah, something's going on where they're rehabbing it. So this is a great opportunity to save someone from rehab. Like, hey, I'll buy it as is. Don't worry about it. Let's take care of the rest. Let's make this thing happen. So this is another good one too. I can see better through my camera than I can through the window. Driving for dollars a night, I really haven't done very much of that at all, but it does have some advantages like I was talking about before. I mean, you're looking at, when you're driving down here, I can quickly see houses that I may have had questions about that have lights on, even if it kind of gives you a good indication of who's living there, or if someone's living there. And so it's kind of nice to do this. I honestly was kind of skeptical driving for dollars a night. However, it's not so bad. I mean, if you get a pitch black house in the middle of a suburbia, you know, you can, the only hard part is identifying the address, which you may have to get your car and just go look, which is, you know, that's not a big deal at all. However, if you're going through tough parts of the neighborhood, good luck with that. But yeah, so it's helpful, to say the least. Guys, hey, so I'm finally back home after driving for dollars. It was very interesting. So normally I don't drive at night. I kind of started and it got pretty close to dusk. And driving at night actually had some major advantages. I mean, just driving down a road, I can pick out the pitch black houses really easily. So I mean, there's this disadvantage as well. You don't get to see the siding of the house. You know, you don't get to see, you know, the roof, all that type of stuff, very clearly at least. So there is some give and take on that. But if you're going by pretty quick, you don't have time to go through it, you can actually find a vacant home. And you have to be kind of iffy on it, because it could be someone that's not home and forgot to turn on the lights, you know. But you can pick them out a lot easier. So this driving for dollars at night, I think it's something I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to do a little more and find out if this is even worth it. It's a good idea or not. I think it is from the get-go, from the very beginning. It seems pretty good. Let me know, guys, if you guys drive for dollars and if you ever done it at night. What advantages do you think there are? What disadvantages? Whether it's safe or not. Give me your opinion, what you think. Also, like and subscribe. We really appreciate your guys' help and appreciation. So like and share and comment on how many times a week you go driving for dollars. I want to know. So let me know how many times per week you guys are going and what kind of questions you have. If you need help on the next video, let me know. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys.